Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville and welcome back to my Let's Play of Micro Emblem. During the last part, I completed Chapter 8 and now I'm moving on to Chapter 9. Apologies for only having one chapter in the last part, but it became too long and I decided to separate it anyway. Okay, in this mission, it's actually quite long in terms of height-wise. So we're going to have quite a bit of a long trek. So we'll have to take it slowly while progressing. And we have these rivers on this side, so... And we have a town over here, so we'll be visiting that first. We have a line of butchers over here that we need to take care of, as well as this dangerous archers, so... Let's slowly move forward. As usual, let's send our cavaliers forward. Sane is already pretty high leveled, Kent will level up on the next blow. Ross can also do his job, and the king can slowly make his way forward. Plus, we'll send our archers forward. And Doga too. Bob is also high level as well, but that was deliberate. And Carl is almost at level 9. Meanwhile, Adam and Barde will have to hide over here as they're underleveled. So let's move forward. As usual, take it one step at a time, recruit the person in the town to the west, and then slowly move south. Hopefully it's not another soldier. I would like to have another healer, especially. And I wish there was a faster way to go through this. It's kind of slow otherwise. Okay, I'll get Bob ready. I'm gonna leave the king over here because that enemy butcher is coming about. So instead I'll just send my knights forward. Okay, I'm in good shape. As I was saying, I hope to get 2 parts in, but as the chapters are getting longer, it may not be possible, unless I have almost 40 to 50 minute parts, which I did have, of course. And I wish there was a way you could actually speed up the movement of the enemies, otherwise it takes quite a while for it to actually appear, or finish. Oh, that archer is going to be so annoying. At least I see 3. That makes 7. I'll only take 3 damage from that archer, so that's good. Jeez, these butchers are too strong to take care of with the units I already have, so I'll probably have to move my archers up. This is really where I wish I had the king. And a more competent soldier. But as I said, soldiers seem to be the weakest class in this game. They really... Even though they're jack of all trades, they really need better stats in some regard. And I feel like the cavaliers, or knights in this game, are kind of overpowered. Kent gets a level up, +1 to almost every stat, and he gets HP +2. I mean, the HP +2 alone makes him quite powerful, and I wish something like the armor knights got more defense, but the soldiers are kind of... they lose a lot of interesting abilities. Or don't get really good stats otherwise. Okay, let's finally move the king up to the point where he can actually attack correctly. I'll just act like a shield. Meanwhile, our archers are hopefully going to do something, but Cole wasn't able to do the hit. I'll keep Ross over there, and basically turtle. Yeah, I really wish we had something like sword knights, or sword cavaliers, or social knights. That would have been so much better, in terms of actually dealing with many of these foes, as the soldiers are ill-equipped for facing a lot of these enemies. Sure, let's try taking on this butcher in a duel. Everyone misses. Gonna have to keep staying over there. Slowly my king will move forward. Maybe Doga can actually do something. But like I keep saying, my soldier is really ill-equipped for dealing with this. They really need a bit more specific stat distributions. Or at least more HP. I think the more HP would be the main thing they really need. At this point. He's getting a little bit banged up there. Oh no. Kent is actually taking quite a beating over there. I'm insane, so I need to pull him back. Get him healed. Carl gets to level up, +1 to every stat excluding luck. Still pretty good. One of my archers is gonna take a hit. I'm going to risk it. Good job, Jess, but she's gonna take a blow. 2 defense. 8 damage, she'll survive it, I think. Meanwhile, we have this, duel going on here. Oh, miss. This is always this is kind of annoying. But I need to pull back Ross very soon so he doesn't get killed. Yeah, as expected, archer duels are still annoying as usual. I really need a ranger. Yeah, Ross needs healing ASAP now. At least the king was able to take care of that enemy. Oh good, my healer can make it in place. And our healer can also take another blow, so we're safe over there. Mounted units take a heavy penalty, so we need to take it from the other side. So slowly move Kent over there and move back our archers. And progress this way. As the butchers are getting quite dangerous, and really the only thing that can deal with them right now is my king, as well as Ross. I really should have trained up Barde more. Otherwise I wouldn't have been this hamstrung. Good. Oh, no, Kent can't actually still get it. Can't get it. Still dodging. So annoying. Well, at least the king can do a hit here. Hold back Carl immediately. Heal up Jess. I'm not doing a sniper duel until I can actually get my HP back. No armored units can get across, so I need to pull back there. Yeah, the prevalence of all these swamps is going to make traversing through all this so annoying. Especially as there's no difference between medium armor and heavily armored units. Let's take turns, miss. How does that archer keep dodging everything? So annoying. 2 crit chance. Good. I was worried he would get the crit, but 2% critical, it worked in our favor. Still super risky, and I don't like to do that. Let's try doing an arch. No, too much of a disadvantage. So just wait another turn, and let's actually take care of that archer, which is being surprisingly annoying. And then, again, recruit the person in that town, and then progress to fighting these enemies south. All the overprevalence of butchers in the middle of the town, middle of this field. Of course, going for Barde as usual. 50% chance? There's nothing I can really deal with it now. So we need to pull back and get You know what, I'll just recruit the unit now. Goody, we finally get our first ranger, who is almost at next level. I mean, I have the best power compared to my archers, but still, that higher defense and much higher HP resolves several problems with the archer class. Pull back archers as usual, and hold the line. I'm going to pull back Ross next turn, and hopes that the archer will actually follow me. I really don't want to do sniper duels with my own archer, I'd rather do it with the ranger. But now I can finally deal with all of these butchers more easily, that is. There we go. Come on, finish it. Thank you, Ross. With those hit chances, though, I don't blame him for missing so much. Let's take a few turns to heal up everyone and slowly progress forward. I'll send him down this front and use Saint and Kent as shields. We're probably gonna have to pull back Doga and Bob. And get the king ready ASAP. But as I keep repeatedly saying, I really wish this game had a fast forward button, or a skip turn button. As because of all the cursor movements, it really slows down the pace of the game. Especially when you have to reset. Okay, he's gonna try targeting me. Okay, that enemy's we're gonna do a staring contest with that enemy. Meanwhile, I'll move him over there. And my king can already do pretty well over here. And brace for another turn. Good, as expected. Of course, Kent, or one of the other cavaliers did quite a bit of damage anyway. Sane. 6 damage, fair enough. Ranger level up, hit 1, speed 1, HP plus 2. Yep, just like a cavalier. I need to think of a name for him, I don't have any taunts right now. Miss. Okay, come on, hit. Thank you, Kent. I need to get a healer down there ASAP now. And move the king down rapidly so I can actually pull threats. Yeah, Sane and Kent need to retreat and get back to a healer. Meanwhile, this is gonna probably attack Bob next. So I'm gonna pull him back a little bit. Good, he went for him. And now I just need to pull back those cavaliers so they don't get killed, of course. So okay, let's see. Send Mark down here. Does 10 damage. Pretty much destroys them. Our ranger can finish the job. Retreat Kent immediately, as well as Sane. They can't take many blows anymore. Heal up Kent almost to full. And I keep forgetting about Ross. Send Ross down into the front as well. Meanwhile, we'll do a staring contest to the east. I'll probably just loop around and take them on with my king. Well, at least that butcher over there is contented just staying there. Meanwhile, Mark can finish the job here. Fairly close to getting a level. Meanwhile, Ranger can stay here. Carl can heal up Sane. Need to heal him up a little bit further. Going to use him as bait. And progress a little bit further here. Meanwhile, on this front... Yeah, I'm going to still stay over there. Until I can get a healer up there, I'm not going to risk anything. I don't want to lose Bob or another character and have to reset and waste 15 minutes of progress. I'll set the king over here and actually heal him up. Sure, let's use Kent as bait and get our ranger nearby. And Sane over here. Okay, that butcher is moving here now. That's much better. Yeah, the ranger deals quite a bit of damage, so I'm not too worried. Come on, hit. Good job, Kent. Of course, Kent and Sane are too overleveled, so we need to get Ross and the others a few. Oops. We need to get Ross and the others more levels. But yeah, now our army size is getting quite sizable, though we're lugging around 2 deadweight people, so I'm hoping there's no ambush spawns or reinforcements which will result in them being slaughtered, so okay. Kent is healed up. Let's send them all forward. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they have... Oh, never mind. I was thinking they had more move than my cavaliers. Apologies. Okay, they're moving on from the bottom front, so I'm going to have to pull back my healer. Put Sane over here. Okay, I have a blockade going. I will take some damage, but it won't be too much. I hope at least. And the king is ready. So I'm going to be pulling a ranger, a butcher, and an archer. And that butcher too. And it still goes for my ranger, but I'm much less concerned about his or her damage potential. Oh, but that butcher did quite a number on our ranger. We should pull him back though. Yeah, pull back here. Do a shot here. And Mark can finish off this butcher. Meanwhile, heal up the ranger. Okay, he's gonna go right for us soon, so I'll place Ross over there, and we can finish off this archer. There we go. Kent and Sane barely get any experiences expected. Meanwhile, staring contest over here, so we can start advancing immediately. Oh, and goes for the mountains. Smart. Oh, and a ranger. Interesting. I thought I would put it on attack mode. Guess not. Rangers are still annoying to kill using my cavaliers, though. But that's to be expected, I think. Oh, and he's on armored terrain. Well, they're equal levels, so it's going to be an equal stat, I think. So it's going to take a little bit of a while to bring it down. I really need to move my units back into better positions. I'm a little bit concerned about that butcher moving too close. There comes the butcher coming for one of my cavaliers. Okay, still going for that one. Okay, it seems like our king is our best option. Ah, sure. We can take a hit. Ah, still not leveled up. Strange. He's probably gonna go for my ranger next. He's gonna go for Sane. I'm gonna pull him up back a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm gonna move Barte a little bit, or Ross there. I'm not gonna risk moving Carl too close. He can't take another blow. Okay. Whoa, that actually was kind of frightening in terms of how much damage that butcher dealt. 10 damage. Yikes. Okay, our king should finish the job now. Good, Mark got a perfect level up, +1 to everything. Retreat Sane. Heal up Sane. And pull back our ranger as well. Meanwhile, Doga and the rest can slowly trudge on forward. Unfortunately, it's not really Doga's map because there are too many archers and butchers, so they're at a serious disadvantage. And Bob is too slow. But it's really a map for rangers and other units of the like. Okay, he's retreating. Good. We're not gonna let him retreat, though. Mark should very easily be able to deal with this. Heal up the ranger. Carl is very close to level 10. Meanwhile, Ross really needs a level up. And that butcher is content to stay over there, of course. That butcher commits suicide by attacking my king. So let's move our king. Actually, let's send our healer first. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, I'll put Sane here as a juicy target. Let's see how they react. I could send a sneak attack here with my archers, but I don't think it's really necessary. After all, the enemy AI seems to prioritize going after priests and archers, but especially the weapon triangle advantage. Oh, okay, I need to send someone who's close to the forest, then he'll go for it. So let's get him on the mountaintop and be prepared. You should start moving for Kent once I get him in range. That is, unless the AI pulls off something rather unpredictable. But I doubt it. There we go, it should go after Kent now. Meanwhile, I'll just place Ross over here in preparation for attack. Okay then, it should now go after him now. No, okay, he's playing the smart game. Then again, that butcher is lower level than us, so I don't blame him. Yikes, that's actually too much damage. Okay, I'll put my king here and put my Kent over there. Move him here, move him there. And slowly move my ranger as well. Okay, as expected, going for Kent. Everyone dodges, Kent can take another hit. Meanwhile, our ranger should move in position, and Sane should also move into position as well for the oncoming enemy onslaught. Yeah, staying on the mountains gives him quite a bit of damage mitigation. There we go. One more should do it, I think. So I'll just hold off for another turn, and I'll just let Ross get the kill to catch up a bit. Never mind. He gets the kill and steals the kill instead. Okay, let's visit the village. Ah, goody. We finally get another mage. Thank you. I was waiting so long for another mage to compliment Carl, and now we finally have one. So now we can actually heal up all of our healers at once, and be able to split our front correctly. Carl gets a level up, +1 at power, hit, and luck. Good. So now we can officially have split fronts. Before we really couldn't, because of having to support multiple healers, and the fact that we don't actually have items in this game makes healers even more important. I think that if you didn't recruit the healer back in stage 1, you wouldn't actually be able to pass stage 3, I believe. Unless you got really lucky. Hilariously, Carl is level 10, and our healer, who we'll name Natalie, after the healer in Sacred Stones. She's really under level compared to him. Then again, she's actually at the correct average level. But she'll catch up pretty fast, trying to heal everyone up. So I'll probably have to give her some more heals for her to catch up and whatnot. But let's slowly progress forward now. As usual, use Sane as bait and get my ranger nearby. Meanwhile, I'll just leave the rest of the party over there, as they're not going to be really useful. Well... okay, maybe our archers will be useful, but the rest will have to stay behind. Of course, our healer's blocking the way. Alright, start the attack. A miss. And get our healer back in position. And get Kent in position as well. Okay, we're good. Of course, going for the vulnerable first. At least do some damage. Hold the line. Meanwhile, our king is having a terrible time getting out of here. And our archers are coming very slowly. Well, not really as slow as the king, who's tumbling over all these hills and forests. Alright, let's see if Ken can finish this. No. Miss. Everyone misses. Going to hold a little bit off of here. Carl needs to retreat a bit. And move Natalie up here. Hopefully none of them actually score a crit. Oh, that was foolish for him to go after my ranger. Oh no, that's a bit too close. Kent needs to retreat ASAP and needs healing immediately. Come on, finish this. Arr, miss. Come on, finish this. Thank you. Ranger +1 to everything. Thank you. +10. He's going to die unless he gets healed, so I'm going to have to send Natalie into the fray immediately. Hopefully she doesn't get killed. And get my king up. If she does, well, we're going to have another time skip. Oh good, she didn't. I was expecting them to gang up on me. Jeez. Fighting enemy archers are always so annoying. Pull back, Natalie. I mean, look at the damage. And the crit is too risky, so I'm backing off. Sure, let's let our ranger get the kill. And Kent needs some healing up as well, so I'll keep everyone here. Oh good, that was actually quite dangerous. I expected Ross to die. Or almost going to die, so I had to pull off a clutch maneuver there. Ross is close to leveling. Because I want to get the Natalie to levels, I'm going to put everyone who really needs healing next to her, and move everyone else into position. Going as the time is going right now, I don't think we'll be able to do the next map. This map was too long. My apologies. Well, there are only 2 enemies left, so I can spend the time actually healing up everyone. Well, at least I can start progressing. I can hold off from upgrading my archers. I'll focus on getting Ross back up to par. Well, he's only a little bit off, so it's not as bad as Bob or Adam and Barday. Of course, they're trying to escape. Figures that's what they would do. So I'm gonna run after them. And send several of my healers also into the fray. There we go. Of course. He's gonna try staying as alive as long as he can. Thankfully, he can't heal, so we're at an advantage there. I don't want to get Bart into a situation where he'll die, so I have to lock this ranger into position. Of course, it's trying to escape. I'm probably just going to move here, and it's going to cause another problem. But I think we're in relatively good shape. Pulling back my healers just a bit. As long as that archer in the lower left doesn't decide to do any funny business, we're all good. Okay, we sealed it in. Oh, that archer is moving in dangerously close, so I'll have to move market. Okay, it moved out. No, there's no worry. Send Sane up there. And I'll let Ross just throw his axe at this enemy to get it level up. He should get it when he kills it. Ah, sure, let's send Mark over. We're pretty much finished the stage right now. There's no other threats that we need to worry about. Yeah, the archer is deciding to run. There's nothing it can do. With only 3 HP, it can't really do anything of importance. Ross ends it and gets +1 power, speed, and HP. Pretty good. I would have liked more defense, but speed's always nice. I'm not sure if it's as useful as it was in Fire Emblem, where you could get doubles based off of that, but still, it's nice. Oh, before I finish this, give 1 XP to Natalie, and let's say, well, one last check. We had this village over here, which we visited, where we got our second healer, Natalie, and here where we got our ranger, who I need to name in the next part. Just want to make sure so I don't need to reset and do it again. So we gained 2 units at this part. Quite a bit, in fact, if you think about it. Our army is growing quite large in size. There we go. Chapter 9 has been completed. Alright, and just to show how big our army is, we basically have 13 units in our army. That's pretty crazy, especially if we don't need to draft anyone. So before I continue on, let's look at this map. Wow, it's quite a linear map from left to right, unlike the last one. I suppose this will take the last, but oh my goodness. And just to note, we have 2 new enemy types that we'll be worrying about. The Knight, a Cavalier like we do, who's overleveled, probably the boss. And Raiders. Oh, goody. Now we have Axe Knights. Basically, instead of having Cavaliers who are the Spears, or Knights, we have Raiders who are basically Axe Knights, or Axe Cavaliers. So I suppose we'll actually have Social or Sword Knights soon enough as well. And we'll get a Raider too, I think. That's awesome, actually, because we really need more Axe units against the armors, but I really need sword-wielding units. So, yeah, in the next part we'll see who resides here and deal with this huge cluster of enemies. Hopefully it won't take too long to defeat. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Toodles!